was in 2018 that Audi took the wraps of its first ever electric car, the Audi e-Tron. Since then, the company has sold over 150,000 units of the e-Tron SUV globally. For 2023, Audi has decided to update and rebrand the e-Tron to Audi Q8 e-Tron. Yes, you heard it right. The e-Tron will now be called the Q8 e-Tron, and it gets a whole lot of updates. Think of it as a brand new car actually. Audi will offer the electric SUV in 3 variants: the Q8 e-Tron, the SQ8 e-Tron and the Q8 e-Tron Sportback. Currently, Audi has 8 fully electric cars in its portfolio, and by 2026 it will have over 20 EVs. And 2026 onwards, Audi will launch only fully electric models globally. Like we said earlier, the new Q8 e-Tron is almost a new car in its own right. The front end is very different from the e-Tron of the old. With a swankier two-tone trapezoidal grille with a black 2D Audi badging. The front bumper is completely new too, and the headlights get a subtle redesign as well. The rear is more or less similar to the outgoing model. And the silhouette stays the same as well. The B pillars have Audi lettering to distinguish the car from the older model. Overall, the car does have renewed appeal thanks to the extensive updates to the face. The redesign up front has also led to a reduction in the drag coefficient of the Q8 e-Tron models from 0.26 to 0.24 for the Sportback variant and 0.28 to 0.27 for the regular variant. The Q8 e-Tron continues to get generous dimensions, offering enough room and comfort for passengers. The SQ8 e-Tron and the SQ8 Sportback e-Tron though are each 2 mm lower and 39 mm wider than the SUV model. In terms of performance, the Q8 e-Tron range gets 3 drivetrain options: the 50, the 55 and the top spec SQ8 range. The maximum range is offered on the 55 models, with the SUV getting a range of 582 km and the Sportback getting a range of 600 km. The most powerful models, of course, will be the S range with a massive 973 Nm of peak torque. The new Q8 e-Tron will also be fitted with air spring suspension, a recalibrated steering and retuned chassis control systems, making the car even more dynamic in terms of ride and handling. Also, Audi claims the interior design and the features stay the same as before. There will be a large panoramic sunroof, optional 4-zone climate control, air quality package and a variety of upholstery to choose from. Audi says that there are various components in the new Q8 e-Tron which have been made from recycled materials, used textiles and residue fiber. Then of course, the cabin will continue to get the 2 high-resolution displays, MMI touch response system, virtual cockpit, integrated Wi-Fi and Audi Connect platform as well. The Q8 e-Tron range now gets 2 battery options to choose from. There is a 95 gross kWh unit on the Q8 50 e-Tron models and a 114 gross kWh unit on the Q8 55 e-Tron models. The batteries can be charged from 0 to 80% in 31 minutes, offering a range of up to 420 km from a fast charger. The cars can be charged fully in 9 hours from a 11 kWh charger, while the bigger battery needs a little less than 12 hours to charge from a regular AC socket. The European market debut of the new Audi Q8 e-Tron will happen in February 2023, with India launch expected to be a few months later. probably in the second half of the next year. It will go up against the Mercedes-Benz EQC, the BMW iX and the Jaguar I-Pace in India. Prices for the current range of the Audi e-Tron in India start at 1.01 crores for the standard e-Tron and go up to 1.19 crores for the e-Tron Sportback. Expect a premium of about 10 to 15 lakh rupees on the current prices on the 2023 Audi Q8 e-Tron range when it is launched in India.